Hello, Ari here, leader of the Race Mixing Revolution. I wanted to make a video to tell you a little bit about myself. I am going to tell you some things that may change in the future. I'm going to tell you some things that will never change in my life. A lot of the things that I've said up to this point in other videos, I've neglected the fact that you might not know anything about me just on a factual level. And so I wanted to give you some facts about myself. I am a young man. You don't need to know how old I am. I live in Canada. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, one of the major cities in Canada. I am Persian. My ethnicity is Persian. I have been raised with a lot of Persian traditions and cultural pieces and things like that, but I am mostly a Canadian. I feel like a Canadian person. If I had to say what nationality I am, I would say Canadian 10 times out of 10. I'm a proud Canadian. I have been thinking a lot about what it means to be a Canadian lately, and I want to change Canada. I think Canada has a lot of potential to change the world and be an example for change in the world, and that was a big reason for why I wanted to do the race mixing revolution. I don't think that if I lived in Iran still, that this would be an option for me. I think that there are a lot of people in the world who don't have the convenience or don't have the opportunity to say the things that I'm saying now in the way that I'm saying, with the confidence that I'm saying. And I hope I can be a good impression on them. I hope that people understand where I'm coming from. I have grown up with a lot of good grades. I've always been a good student. I'm a well-studied person. I always pay attention to what's going inside of my brain and also what's coming out of it, what's coming out of my mouth, how I'm feeling. This is something I think about all the time. And I am going to be changing in the future a lot in ways that I won't be able to just make another video and say, this is who I am now, this is who I am. Some things you're going to have to understand just based off of the nature of my videos and what you see in various situations from who I am. What does it mean to tell somebody who you are? How do you tell somebody who you are? I wanted to stop and take a moment to ask that philosophical question because this is a very important question. How much do people need to know about you? How much do people need to understand about you? Are there some things people need to understand about you? Are there some things that people don't? Where do these misunderstandings come from? How do you clear the air? How do you enter a room and be something of an addition to that room? How do you make it so that you are a person in this world where the world is somehow better now that you're there? That you're not taking anything away from the world without giving something back to it. I want to do a lot of good things for a lot of people, and I can't do it alone. And if you believe anything I've said up to this point in any video, then please be with me. Be a part of my life. Okay, I've had a lot of people in my life who I wish were more important, who I wish meant more to me, who I wish had something to do with the change that was going on in my life. I wish I had meaning for the changes in my life. I always wanted to be part of something bigger than myself. I was scared that life was not bigger than me, that this was it, that it began and ended in the physical form of Ari. That's a very scary thing to me. It's a feeling of complete isolation and loneliness. I've worked hard my whole life to fight that feeling, to fight that fear, to fight that existential lostness. And I hope that you have felt it too, because if you haven't, then I guess we can't relate to each other. But if you felt it in one way or another, please be a part of my life. Be a part of my revolution. Today, tomorrow, a week from now. I'm not going to hold it against you for not agreeing with me right away or not supporting me right away or whatever else. But I hope that there's a point in your life when you understand that now is the time. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities that you have to do something for the race mixing revolution and make it your own revolution. I hope you don't need me. I hope that I can be a part of your life, but I hope that you don't need me. Cheers. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out in the future. Please share my video, copy the link, send it to some people, share it on social media. Please support me on Patreon. As little as $1 a month, you can help me in these very critical early phases of the revolution, help me build it from the ground up. Please remember my words and take them with you into the future. And thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time.